What's up, collective? Welcome to Divine Intervention. Thank you for stopping by and visiting the channel, clicking on the video. I do appreciate it. Make sure you guys are hitting the like, share, and subscribe button for me. I do thank you in advance. Rebirth, death. So there's some kind of an ending. Someone could be having a rebirth. There's something about screens. Okay, this is a projection card for me. So there's something about screens. It could be screen time. It could be somebody doing something through a screen. Somebody could be watching someone. The last reading I did was a voyeuristic one. Okay, there was somebody into voyeurism, and this could be they're watching people be intimate through a screen. Wow. I don't know, I wasn't expecting that. So you may be aware, maybe you're not. Somebody needs to know that somebody is doing some kind of projection through a screen. Okay. Physical altercation. Reconciliation. The hell? Somebody's fighting someone to reconcile, or somebody's fighting someone over a reconciliation, like somebody's trying to physically fight someone. Or there was a fight over a reconciliation. Damn, this is giving me like emergency room. Help, rescue, or assistance. So someone, I mean, there could have been a physical altercation. It seems like they're upset about a reconciliation, or they're trying to fight somebody to reconcile. Yeah. Okay, so this is a little more serious. Divine had to intervene with some forced, fraudulent, forged, or false activity or information, or somebody doing something like this. It's whatever they were doing that's forced, fraudulent, forged, or false is in regards to a reconciliation. Yeah, the divine had to intervene, help, rescue, assistance. Okay, and it could be because somebody's like raging or something. Like trying to, it's like somebody's getting physical now over something. Like somebody's like, they're not controlling their hands. They're not keeping their hands to themselves. But it feels like they can't help it. Like somebody's like raging or something. Scientist, researcher. Here we go with this shit again. Somebody's aunt, uncle, or cousin. Somebody's aunt, uncle, and or cousin is like dealing with a scientist or researcher. Or somebody's aunt, uncle, or cousin could just be a researcher or scientist. But we got physical altercation out here, so I don't know. Maybe someone wants some help, some assistance with doing something. All right, let's see here. It could be because somebody's having a rebirth, okay? That could be this reconciliation energy here. Somebody could be having a rebirth and somebody's upset about it because they're fraudulent or false and the divine has intervened. So somebody's basically having some type of adult tantrum here. Yeah, very restless. They can't rest. All right, what is going on? Chariot. So someone could be moving, traveling, or this is about someone traveling. This could be about someone traveling away from someone, moving away from someone here. They're doing it quickly. It's happening quickly, and it could be why somebody's raging. This could also be this help, rescue, assistance. This could be like ambulance energy because of this physical altercation here. The moon. You know what? This feels like somebody being super intoxicated, or want like OD type of energy, okay? Yeah, maybe because something is over. Somebody's not taking something well. And that's what I'm feeling over here with this physical altercation. Like somebody could be overindulging and then trying to start fights or something. They're very, very upset because something is over, or that somebody is receiving something. Yeah, it's because of somebody else's happy energy. Yeah, it's something here. It's something. Queen of Wands, Three of Swords. Somebody also could be just going batshit fucking crazy, okay? Like this moon card could be somebody losing their mind about something. It could be because of a reconciliation. Maybe they want to reconcile with someone who has walked away and this person doesn't want to. So somebody's moving at a high rate of speed here, yeah. Empress. This could be a mother figure, okay, or a baby mother. Nine of Cups, yeah, it's some overindulging here. I would be shocked if the devil didn't come out. Why is this moon and Nine of Cups here? Somebody is definitely overindulging in something. Someone may have to call an emergency squad for someone. Star, healing. So maybe over a reconciliation. This is over somebody's healing. Star, reconciliation. Somebody's like losing their shit over a rebirth. Remember we saw the death card and I said someone could be having a rebirth. Empress, birth. Yeah, star. Somebody's having a rebirth and this is causing someone else to go down, down, down. Okay? Yeah, because they can't fight or compete. They're stuck. Someone can't create. This is what I'm saying. Like, I feel like this physical altercation is somebody's last resort. Like, putting their hands on somebody is someone's, it's like the final straw or something like that. Somebody putting their, being high or intoxicated or something here. It feels like intoxicated. And physically wanting to put their hands on someone because they can't. Hangman, Five of Wands reversed. They can't create problems or drama or conflict, or they can't compete, or they're no competition. Yeah, somebody shady or did something shady here. Okay? It could be this female. Because there's a feminine energy here. The divine, whatever this is, the divine had to intervene. Yeah, this could be something about a divine masculine. Okay? This is some shady female around a divine masculine that is heavily intoxicated and wanting to physically put their hands on someone because the cycle, someone's closing the cycle with them. Okay. So they're wanting to put their hands on someone because they want to yeah, this is bad news. Closing of this cycle here where somebody's wanting to put their hands on someone is bad news. There could be something with the Empress card coming out. There could be something about a pregnancy. Okay, it could be fake news. We got a clown in the mix, a jackass. Okay, yeah, there's definitely some news about something. Shocking news about a marriage. Shocking news that someone's married. Yeah, someone could be traveling, running away to elope or something like that because they seen someone's true colors with some pictures. Okay. Spiraling. This could be a spiritual awakening, but this could be somebody having an ego death, chaos, and having some type of downward spiral. I feel like with this heavy intoxication, it has something to do with a downward spiral. Yeah. She's falling down in the water. So someone's spiraling. Tell me about Chariot, please. Tell me about Chariot. What is this fast-moving energy? Is this emergency assistance? You know, this actually feels really sad because it feels like this person, they can't help it. Like they're freaking out. Police station. Fucked up over you. So someone could be at a police station being questioned about something here. They could be being questioned about pictures. Or some type of receipts or evidence or something like that. Tell me about this Chariot. Why is the Chariot here? Bumping heads reversed. Yeah, some kind of chaos. So this definitely could be like emergency squad. Bumping heads could be this physical altercation. Somebody's upset about something. I feel like they may have tried to forge something or do something fraudulent. They could be divine intervention. They could be getting found out. Okay, the divine could have exposed this person because they were doing something fraudulent or false, and they are not handling the intervention here very well. Okay, this person is like raging and I feel like whatever they're indulging with, yeah, funeral. The death card did come out. So there could have been an actual passing, okay? Somebody definitely could have OD'd feeling like shit. This is definitely downward spiral energy. Yeah, over someone's self-love, though. I've been seeing something about mirroring. So somebody's doing something, or they were doing something with a mirror that backfired. Okay? Secret accounts. Somebody could be doing something with secret accounts on their phone. This could be a part of something false or fraudulent that they did. Maybe with pictures. I'm getting pictures on their phone. Okay, this was hidden. This was this person was doing this secretly. Maybe while they were intoxicated. Trying to separate twin flames. So somebody was trying to separate them from their twin flame by doing something on their phone with like pictures. Why is the moon here, please? What have I just been talking about? Drinking. Somebody is heavily intoxicated here because they can't cope with something. This feels like someone who can't cope with someone being with another person. And they're like, this person is like getting intoxicated and wanting to like put their hand, yes, because somebody is like ending things. And this person is not taking it well at all. It's bad news. They can't believe it. This person can't believe it. Yeah, it's making this person feel like shit. Somebody's self-love is making someone feel like shit. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Wow. But you know what? If this is backfired mirror magic and somebody was trying to mirror someone and it didn't work, somebody could have been trying to swap, okay? Like fate swap, whatever you want to call it, using a mirror. They could have been mirroring somebody and the backfire is what's putting them in this energy. So they wanted you to feel, this is what they wanted you to be. But whatever they were doing with the mirroring backfired. So it's them now. Why is Nine of Cups here? I told you, somebody's spiraling, okay? It could be a masculine and a feminine, or it's spiritual. They just said spirit, so, you know, that's how they refer to alcohol. So it's this person drinking that's fueling this. And someone's spiritual gifts and sweet talk. They don't want someone to love someone, or someone doesn't love someone. They're not proposing to them, or they don't want someone. Someone's spiraling because they don't want someone to propose. Okay. Somebody's not going back and forth with someone about something, okay? Bumping heads reverse. Somebody's like, yeah, I'm out. They don't want to argue. Someone may have physically tried to stand in someone's way when they were trying to go somewhere. This person was heavily intoxicated doing this. But with this bumping heads reverse in a chariot, it's like somebody they don't want to go back. This altercation, they're trying not to go back and forth with someone about, because they're drunk. This person's drunk. They're drunk and acting a plumb fool here is what I see. But this bumping heads is giving me like somebody is avoiding this energy like the plague, but this person is overindulging, heavily intoxicated, still trying to get in someone's way. This is fast movement. Somebody can't stop this. Okay, so fish. This is about resources and abundance. There is water in this chariot energy. So this could be about some kind of traveling somewhere where there's water or traveling overseas. Somebody could have a doppelganger overseas. And this person may be being sent back. Somebody could have someone who is like foreign that is like their doppelganger, like that could be this mirroring, like somebody tried to take someone's identity here, forced, fraudulent, forged, and false. Somebody tried to steal someone overseas, and this, you know, you'll have to take this how it resonates for you. Depending on where you're at, somebody overseas was trying to take over your identity. Because, you know, in this card right here, it looks like twins. And it's in reverse. But with this water here, this is about somebody overseas. Somebody was only doing something for abundance and resources here. I feel like it has something to do with trying to take over someone's identity or their aura or their spirit, their essence. Like somebody was trying to yeah, this is definitely giving me like doppelganger energy. They could be being transported. They could be traveling. Or someone could be trying to get away from this person, whoever this person is that was trying to like take over somebody's identity. And as I say that, mask reversed. So somebody was pretending to be someone else. That's why this twin energy is in reverse. Somebody was pretending to be someone else. Yes, and they falsified something. The moon and the letter. They falsified something. They forged something. It's out here. Okay? They tried to take someone's... This is identity theft. This is identity theft. Yeah, with a wealthy man. Thief. So either there's a wealthy man who was somehow involved in this, who's a thief, or this person who was trying to take over someone's identity or be someone for abundance and resources was doing this with a wealthy man here. Okay, like trying to steal from a wealthy man. If this is not this wealthy man who's involved in this, could be running something with this chariot energy. They run something. This could be trafficking. Somebody tried to use someone trafficked from overseas to impersonate someone. To like take over somebody's identity. Yeah, it was risky. Somebody brought what's looking like used a trafficking victim to try to take over somebody's identity, to take something from a wealthy man, or this wealthy man, this is somehow the business that they're into. They tried to do this in secret with the moon, double confirmation on the moon. So they tried to do something in secret. I feel like that's why somebody's raging over here, because bumping heads is in reverse. This mask is in reverse. So somebody's been exposed. The divine intervened, divine intervention. Okay, because they were, yeah, courthouse. I told you, they falsified something. Using what looks to be a trafficking victim from like out of the country. They were puppeting this person, using this person to steal money. And somebody is spiraling about this because it was a gamble. It was a risk. Whoever this is they take these kind of risks. Yeah, they were expecting something. They had an expectation in regards to doing this. Yes, they went and shopped and looked for somebody who looked like this person. I kid you not. This is what I'm getting. They handpicked this person to doppelgang, to impersonate somebody, to try to steal something. So it's something about how this person looks. Somebody could actually be walking around with someone's face or something similar to someone's face. To keep someone from leaving. Journey reverse. Or someone can't travel now because of this. To keep someone from traveling. So maybe they were trying to do something in somebody else's identity to keep them from being able to travel. This feels like some elaborate ass scheme to like steal money or take something from somebody, using and puppeting another person. They handpicked this person to pretend to be whoever this is, okay? Time. So this person could be out of time for something, and this is why they're spiraling with alcohol. Yeah, they've been exposed. Lovers, mask reverse. So somebody's lover has been exposed for being a doppelganger. They are not who they've been running around pretending to be. I'm getting something about identifying documents. So we could be talking about birth certificates, driver's license. Like this feels like somebody was trying to literally take over someone's life here. Okay, and they've been exposed. Yes, for a fortune. There's the reason. A community of people. This could be like where this person is from. The family was supposed to receive something, or this person's where they live at, like where they came from. They were supposed to receive a lot of money for offering this person up. This was supposed to make them a lot of money. They were supposed to get a lot of money out of this. Like, so the family is in on it. Like, the family back in whatever country this person is from is like the community, like, volunteered this person, or I told you this person was handpicked, meticulously handpicked to impersonate somebody. Yeah, now they're in despair because there's some corporation, institution. This could be the courthouse. There's something here because this person's been exposed. They're out of time. That could be why this person they can't cope and they're overindulgent because they're out of time for something. This could be someone trying to hide. If this is somebody who was trafficked over here and they're not here legally, this person could be out of time. Something has expired with a child in a family room. And some connection to a main male, a masculine. I told you. What did I say when this card came out? I said it could be a masculine spiraling too. Drinking and overindulging, spiraling as well. There's a feminine out here, but there's a masculine too. And they're connecting. Something within a family room regarding a child is being connected to this masculine here. Bridge is being connected to This masculine that's spiraling. Yeah, because something was corrupt. Someone was trying to destroy something. Yeah, this masculine. Trying to destroy someone's work ethic or what someone does for work. Or trying to bother someone at work. Man, look at that. Somebody just minding their business working, but look at this masculine here. Yeah, they want to destroy and create blockages or something. This is somebody's doing something corrupt here. Or they were, but we got it's this forced, fraudulent, forged, or false. So there's a bunch of people involved in this, attached to whatever this identity theft is. There's a bunch of people attached. Yeah, that were working on it. They were all working on it together. Main male. That's who this is. So this could be a main character in this plan. This could be the person who wants to fight or is fighting someone. About, yeah, because they're in poverty. This is about a great fortune. So they're drinking and wanting to fight because of poverty and bad health. But this is somebody who was doing something with mirroring. Okay? It could be as simple as identity theft, but this could be I feel like they were mirroring. This moon is giving me like, and that screen energy was giving me like projecting. Like somebody wanted you to take their karma, maybe. They wanted to switch karma with you. They wanted you to take their poverty and bad health. Okay? This was unsuccessful. So they're sitting in their own poverty and bad health that they were trying to swap off to another person. And it's causing this person to spiral. There's a mature woman in reverse here. Okay, so somebody's mother, I did that Empress energy came out. Somebody's mother or baby mother could be involved. Yeah, with this thievery, this secret something here. The moon. Maybe somebody wanted to be wealthy. They're a thief. And this is how they were trying to get wealthy. This was their master plan to be wealthy, to do something in secret here. And we got double confirmation in the house. Okay. Why are there two houses out here? They don't want something to be investigated? Or they don't want someone to look into something? There's two houses because someone doesn't want someone to look into something. I don't know. That's going to resonate for whoever is supposed to. But there's two houses. Maybe someone has two houses so that somebody can't look into something or can't investigate something. Or somebody's trying to run two households or maintain two households or something like that. Somebody could have a place that is like dark and gloomy and has bad vibes, but then there's another place that is a happy place. Another home that is a happy place. Yeah, maybe it's a distance from Okay, so somebody doesn't want someone to, there's two houses because someone doesn't want someone to know about something that's going on in a house or something that happened in a house. Okay? Somebody, they're using one house to cover up something that may have happened in another. I don't know. That's going to resonate for whoever it's supposed to resonate for. But there's something about someone not wanting something to be investigated or wanting someone to look for something or get clues about something. So they're using two houses. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Yeah, there could be something about mermaid spirits with this water here. I just saw this energy sitting in the box. Shark, swim away from this situation. Yeah, I think that's what somebody's doing. Somebody is like a mermaid. There's witchcraft out here. But this is also like scam artist, con artist type of energy. Because like I said, somebody handpicked someone from another country to impersonate someone, it's some kind of identity theft here. And because this person's mask is being ripped off, like there's a realization that this person is not who they were pretending to be. Someone's out of time and they can't cope with this. I feel like this was a scam that at least a handful of people were in, and they're all like spiraling because this shit fell apart. And someone's moving away from this situation. Definitely could be something about water spirits, mermaid spirits. Yeah, ring. Okay, so this could be about a marriage. Someone could have been trying to get someone to marry somebody who was fake, as in their identity. Somebody was trying to orchestrate a marriage with somebody using another person's identity. Okay, to maybe claim a great fortune. What is going on with this? It's about a ring. It's about a ring. It's about, actually it's about a great fortune, but they could have been trying to get someone to marry someone that went to another country, traveled to another country to take over somebody's identity or to claim something in somebody else's name. Sudden shock from bad news in the coffin. We saw bad news already. So somebody, cope is in reverse. Somebody they can't take being exposed. The coffin foretells acute illness or loss of property when near the person. The lion presages a sudden shock from bad news. Yeah, this is somebody like that was orchestrating some elaborate scheme here. Okay, committing identity fraud, using someone from overseas. I feel like this person's a trafficking victim. Wow. Yeah, Joker. This is like whatever they're saying is this masculine. He's evil, like he's like the Joker. But we did also see clowns. So whatever this is, it's like this person is a clown or they feel like they're being clowned, or they feel like a clown. There's something about it. This person is they're going nuts about some kind of jackpot. Nine of Cups. Some wish of fulfillment. Yeah, the Star. These people are going nuts about it. Like, I feel like they're literally, I'm not just saying it as a part of it. I feel like they're literally going mad. It's happening. Excuse me. They're going mad. They may be trying to drink to cope, but it's not helping cope reverse. They're confused. There's something about time, so there could be something about the past. Or this has been some kind of illusion. Somebody's been submerged in some kind of illusion for a long time. Yes, look, somebody's bugging. The Star, the heart signifies great joy, okay? The letter is a sign of good tidings when near. So this is about hand in hand, indicates confiding disposition. So my goodness. There might have actually been a death with this coffin card out here, but it has something to do with someone's healing, reconciliation, or someone reconciling. Yeah, someone may be getting together with someone, hand in hand. This could be about somebody's hand in marriage. Yeah, this masculine here is evil like the Joker. So this, like I said, this is some elaborate scheme or plan that a masculine was behind to become the wealthy man. They wanted to become the wealthy man, okay? And this is about stealing money from somebody. Using a trafficked victim from overseas to steal someone's identity. Like, they were trying to trick this person to make them think that somebody was who they were not, or they wanted to make someone pretend, play pretend. The eye when near denotes great interest taken by friends. So this is somebody's friends doing this. Taking great interest. Drunk though. Drunk, okay? They can't cope. They don't have any more time, or they've been doing something. Somebody's friends could have been spying on them for a long time in secret. I feel like somebody died. Yeah, the mouse denotes loss by theft. We already saw mice and thief came out. So someone's friends was setting them up with like a trafficked victim from overseas to try to steal some jackpot of money. Recovery after a great difficulty. But distance, the loss will be irretrievable. So that's what I'm saying. Somebody could be moving away from this person, and it's like reconciliation. This is what this physical attack or this physical altercation is about. Somebody moving away. So someone can't cope so much so that they are wanting to physically put their hands on somebody. This is how upset and how much they cannot cope and how much they're spiraling downward in regards to this, because they tried to steal something. They tried to do something false here, to steal something, okay? They tried to do something fraudulent to steal something, and they're being exposed, which means they're not getting it. They're still spying. Whoever this is, if there was a loss of life here or something, there's still people spying in regards to this. Like, they don't even care about the person that lost their life. Okay? They don't care about the person that lost their life. But like I said, I feel like it could be this traffic, and they don't care. Okay? They're still spying on someone in regards to this. Tell me about this Nine of Cups with this masculine. Snake. I told you. My spirit guide said he's like the Joker. Calamities. Damn, this person is. They said like the Joker. And then you have Clover and Star. A jackpot. It feels like once in a lifetime opportunity. At least that's what this person felt like. Nine of Cups, they felt like if it was a once in a lifetime opportunity. This is somebody's friend who wanted to keep them from spiritually awakening or realizing something. Maybe they were trying to keep someone from realizing something. They kept this person, or they were trying to keep this person in some type of a whirlwind, so that someone wouldn't figure out what they were doing, what was going on here. This person could have been using alcohol to keep someone in some like dream state or in an illusion here, so that they could steal from them. I'm tripping because they said this person's like the Joker. So this person really is crazy. Like they really are crazy, because the Joker's crazy. He's crazy. He's like evil villain, like lost his mind. Yeah, they're a part of some order, some group. Yeah, the order denotes honor and recognition of labor. So all the work this person put into it, they're a part of some group. Okay? They're a part of some group, and was supposed to be a part of their, it's in reverse. So it was supposed to be a part of solidifying their position to pull this con off, to pull off this identity theft for this money. The key. Yeah, they're a part of some group. Some thieving ass group. This is how they make their money. Scams, like elaborate scam. And this person believes that this is the key to success. Is pulling off shit like this, stealing from other people. Yeah, the clover. The key in the clover. Flames on the hearth indicate good fortune and neutralizes the evil of near-line unlucky cards. That would be this person. So this person's going to hell, okay? But it's the Joker. So this person's going to hell, or they feel like they're in hell right now, okay? Maybe this exposure here of whatever they were doing fraudulently is equivalent to being in hell. Yeah, their joker is going to hell. Whatever the fuck that means, physically or metaphorically. But the joker is in hell or they're going to hell, okay? With this woman that's in reverse. Okay, could be deceased with the coffin out here. Something happened. Yeah, the tower. Something happened here. Something sudden shock from bad news with the coffin. Disappointment with this male. With children. We saw the child. There's something about children in a ring. Okay, this was a scam that this person who is a part of some kind of society, some kind of group where they were, I don't know, trying to move up in ranking or something, trying to do something with spirituality. I think this was supposed to be some elaborate illusion. But the end result was supposed to be some kind of jackpot. Yeah. Broken glass foretells ill luck for long years. Okay, so that's what this person has to look forward to. They know it though. They know it though. That's why they're spiraling. They know it. They know it. What's up with this physical altercation over here? I feel like it's with this masculine. About a ring. Somebody wants to fight over a ring. Yeah. I cannot make this shit up. Somebody wants to fight over a ring and some kind of ill luck for long years. So something in regards to a ring is going to cause someone ill luck for long years. Yeah, because of a separation. Somebody's separating. I felt that energy with Chariot. Because they found something out. Something came to the light. And someone's adapting something. They're changing something. Tell me about help, rescue, assistance. What is this help, rescue? Is this because of the physical altercation? Maybe these two got into a fight. Maybe these two were overindulging. Two people who were involved in this fraudulent or forged false activity here where the divine intervened. Maybe they got into some kind of physical altercation with each other. Okay? If these two people were working together with this scam, maybe they got into a physical altercation with each other and, okay, it got real. Maybe this person's on the run now with this Chariot energy because they did something to this woman. Two of Swords. Somebody could have stabbed someone. I'm going to keep that all the way real. With this help at rescue and assistance and these swords like plunged in or something about plunging swords maybe into someone's chest. Yeah. Justice. So someone needed assistance or needs assistance or needs assistance from being stabbed. They could be trying to, the authorities could be trying to track this person now, whoever this is. Help, rescue, assistance. The Hermit. So definitely some kind of investigation of what happened to this person. I'm telling you, I feel like somebody did something to this woman, but it has something to do with some fraud here. Being exposed for some kind of fraud. Why is, yeah, justice. This is definitely legal issues with the Hermit and Justice. Or somebody needed help or assistance covering something up in an investigation. Blocking, and somebody needed help or assistance blocking an investigation or blocking an investigator. There's a scientist researcher involved in this doppelganger shit. Why is someone's auntie, uncle, or cousin here with this scientist researcher? It's a lot of, it feels like a lot of people. Like people's family members and shit involved in something here. Why is aunt, uncle, cousin out here? Page of Cups reverse. So something about something happening to a child. Or someone's not sorry. Someone's aunt, uncle, or cousin is involved because of something happening with a child. Four of Pentacles. They want to hold on to something. What do they want to hold on to? They want to hold on to something in regards to a child reverse, a lie. Okay, there we go. There we go. Ace of Swords reverse. Okay, yeah. So somebody's trying to hold on to a lie. Somebody's trying to keep a lie going. Ace of Swords reverse, Knight of Swords reverse. So somebody said some really horrible things that weren't true. Okay? Basically, somebody slandered someone and it wasn't true. And there's somebody's family members, aunt, uncle, and or cousin trying to hold on to this lie, or maybe trying to cover up for this person because there's an investigator out here. And so this researcher energy could be this investigator. Or it could be like forensics. It could be forensic type shit. Forensic scientist. It's something like that. This scientist researcher is part of an investigation. You got somebody's aunt, uncle, or cousin trying to cover up something in regards to a child being in reverse. Okay? A lie that was told. Somebody said some really terrible things about somebody and it was a lie. And now they've got somebody's family is involved and trying to hold on to this lie. Okay? They are asking for help and assistance in trying to hold on to this lie and trying to block these things, these terrible things that they said that were a lie from being investigated. Yeah, Three of Cups reverse. Because they were involved. They were involved, or they bared false witness to this situation with a child being in reverse. They lied. They could have lied in court. I mean, bear false witness. They could have just lied. It doesn't necessarily have to be in court, but with an investigator, forensic scientist out here, yeah. This whole shit is falling apart. And there's a whole bunch of people going down. A whole bunch of people going down together. Yeah, because they made a pact. In regards to lovers, yeah, they had their eyes on someone's wheel of fortune here. They're after some kind of fortune. We saw great fortune. Yeah, but the plan is in reverse. And these people are emotional as hell about this shit. It didn't work. Whatever they put a bunch of time and energy and effort into, whatever lies they were telling, whatever they forged, whatever they did fraudulently, they want to fight now. They're emotional because it didn't work. And I feel like it was super risky. Yeah, heavy regret, man. And it's like they're trying desperately to keep someone from looking into something they lied about. I feel like somebody testified on somebody's behalf about something and it was a lie. Their aunt, uncle, and or cousin. They're trying to cover for somebody here with Four of Pentacles. They're trying to hold on to this lie about whatever this child in reverse is. It could be, again, the ring. It's about a ring. My goodness, it's about a ring. This has something to do with a ring. Somebody is crying their eyes out about this because a plan didn't work. Remember, there's a community of people that was supposed to get a great fortune. And I feel like they got exposed. And yeah, they're not getting it. Six of Pentacles reverse. I can't make this shit up. They're not getting it. So there was some elaborate scheme that a bunch of people were involved in where everybody was supposed to get paid, right? Like super paid. And they got caught. That's what this is. So now it's like damage control. You got family members. They're pulling in family members to try to hold on to a lie that was told. Some vicious lie that, yeah, the truth, baby. They're caught. Hanged Man, Ace of Swords. They're caught. Trapped. Trapped because of the truth about something here. The truth about what? What truth got these people trapped? What truth got these people trapped? Something that came out in court. So somebody did bear false witness in court. They didn't just, this wasn't just lies in the community. Somebody's family members or something went to court and lied. Something about a child being in reverse. Yes, to get paid. Or they got paid to do this. You know what this feels like? This feels like somebody had a scam, right? Somebody had some kind of scheme or plan and they executed it. And now they got, somebody's mask has been ripped off or some kind of falseness is being investigated or looked into. So now it's just a bunch of people panicking, trying to cover up the original scam or scheme. Yeah, spinning some kind of illusion. That's the third time I've seen the moon. Trying to hide something here. What's significant about this ring? Why does ring keep coming up? It's something about ill luck. There's a ring. There's something about a ring is going to cause someone to have ill luck for long years. Somebody giving someone a ring. Someone giving someone a ring is going to cause someone to have ill luck. This snake, I feel like this is who wants to fight. They don't want to have ill luck for long years. Why would they have ill luck for long years by someone giving someone a ring? Queen of Swords. So some woman, something they said or something they agreed to, or they're being threatened. You see how she's holding this sword? They're being threatened by a Queen of Swords. Or a conversation and a Queen of Cups. This could be a mother figure. This could be this person's mother that's threatening them about a ring, about giving someone a ring. Why will this person have ill luck for long years if someone gives someone a ring? Because of a Two of Cups. Somebody's stalking a couple. There's a woman here, an older, she looks older. This is an older woman, like grandparent type energy. So this could be a grandmother. You have Empress out here, this could be a grandmother. This is some kind of ancestral curse or hex. And it has something to do with someone giving someone a ring. Ill luck. This is some kind of spell. This is some kind of spell that somebody's grandmother or great-grandmother. With this snake out here, there's some witchcraft. I felt it. I felt it. There's some witchcraft out here that somebody, it's going to break a curse, but breaking the curse is going to, the broken glass. Yeah, breaking a curse. The broken glass foretells ill luck for long years. This is some curse that somebody set in motion, and the ill luck comes from somebody receiving a ring. So this is something someone's grandmother or great-grandmother was involved. They're a witch. First of all, they're a witch, and they deal with curses and hexes. And this is like a grandson or a great-grandson that was doing this for them. Like keeping someone from giving someone a ring because of a curse. What's the curse? Somebody's grandmother or great-grandmother could have like cursed someone here. Yeah. Overseas somewhere. I don't know much about that, but that's going to make sense to someone, okay? I don't know how it works with when somebody binds or does some kind of curse or something with, it's something about that. It's something. Or maybe they did something with this ring. It's something like that. That's why this person is spiraling. Okay, and that's why they're wanting to put their hands on someone, because of their grandmother, mother, grandmother, great-grandmother, some kind of curse. They will have ill luck for long years if somebody gives someone a ring. Yes. Maybe because what they were doing, something they were doing was illegal, but I feel like it's spiritual. It's spiritual. It says it right here. It's spiritual. So this is the women in this person's family about an Ace of Cups, love. So this could have something to do with a love spell, cursing someone's love or something like that. It's something like that. Why is this coffin here with this sudden shock from bad news? And then I'm going to wrap it up. We're over the time I wanted to do this. It always happens that way. But there be shit that needs to come out. Two of Wands reverse. Somebody is deceased. And it's a sudden shock. This could be this identity theft person, but this is my curse card too. I told you there was a curse and a hex out here, okay? And it's attached to someone giving someone a ring. If someone gives someone a ring, this is how I'm picking it up. Take it how it resonates. If someone gives someone a ring, someone else is going to be cursed with ill luck for long years. Okay? So somebody did something that is set in stone and set in motion right now. Time, yeah. That's why someone's watching, spying, or stalking someone. What happened to this person? Why are they deceased? Four Wands reversed. Some kind of curse on a coven. How much you want to bet it's a coven? So one of these witches has passed away. Or is about to. We saw bad health and poverty. It's a curse. And either one of these witches who were involved in this curse, Four Wands reverse, either they don't have the four. They need a fourth, or they don't have the fourth. Someone passed away or is about to. All right, y'all, I'm leaving it there. Make sure you like, yes, oh my goodness. The Tower. Yes, and the wheel. The wheel is turning on this curse. Something that was done a long time ago. Time. In a coven. To keep someone's wish fulfillment in reverse with the Queen of Pentacles. For money. But somebody overcame something with strength. Somebody tried to curse, somebody's grandma or great-grandma tried to curse someone, and now you have the King of Pentacles. And I'm going to end it with that. With the Ace. It's about someone giving someone a ring. These people are fucked if somebody gives someone a ring. And it has something to do with some curse that a coven may have put on someone. To keep someone unhappy, unfulfilled, Nine of Cups reverse, or overindulging. It's their time, man. The clock is out here. It's their time. This, whatever this is, the curse is breaking and is backfiring on them. And one of these witches is deceased, or they will be soon. I'm going to leave it there. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. I will check you out in the next reading. Take care.